my husband's working from home and he's in the next room over, and I don't have time to wait for him to get done on the call he's on before I start recording because I have to get ready for work. So if you hear him talking, I'm sorry. But today I wanted to use, if you did not see it yet, I will link it right here, the video that shows birthday presents that I got this year under my quarantine birthday. And the one present that I got to like open physically on my birthday was from my son's girlfriend, and her name is Noelle, and she got me the Magic Mini by Juvia's because she knows I love Juvia's Place, and she did her research and watched my video to see what palettes I had, so she made sure she got me one that I didn't already have. So I am so excited about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a look with this today. And I thought I would go ahead because right when I opened it up in that video, I'm like, that pink there for some reason is just calling to me. So I'm actually going to do this pink, this. So I'm kind of going to go this whole row up to the pink here for my look. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, I will check with her before I do this, but if she doesn't mind, I will put a picture of her or her and my son together up here. She is just about the sweetest girl. She is absolutely adorable. I'm using this shade first here. She's beautiful, she's sweet, she's funny, she's thoughtful, she's just so much fun to be around. Like, I love to just talk to her. It's so easy to talk to her. We both love makeup, so we talk about makeup and just all sorts of stuff, and we love games and stuff like that. So you know, it's fun to be able to, you know, have your son's girlfriend be someone who feels like part of your family already, you know. They have been dating for a little over 6 years now, but so, I mean, she basically is part of the family, but to have someone that you just feel so comfortable with that, like, when they're over, you can just talk to them so easily, and you just enjoy your time together, you know. I love that, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And so, yes, I was so excited that she did a little research, and okay, now I'm going into this brighter pink here, and looked to see what palettes I had, to see what she could get me to add to my collection for my Juvia's Place, because Juvia's is my favorite. They have my heart, man. I'm like, I'm gonna have to get a new makeup cart because I'm outgrowing the one I currently have. My makeup collection is getting bigger than can be contained in it, and a lot of that is because of my Juvia's Place collection. I basically have, I've got a lot of their stuff, and let me just say, I may have just placed an order on Ulta with a gift card I got from my birthday from Claire Barrera, and it may include some more Juvia's Place. I mean, just maybe. I'm, you know, I'm not gonna say definitively, but it might. So yeah, I could have like maybe my own little mini, you know, Juvia's cart of products, because they definitely take up the majority of my collection. So I was so thrilled to get this palette, and I'm so excited about these colors. And I know sometimes the color stories of Juvia's palettes are a little bit confusing when you look at them. Like, some of them are very easy, you know, like obviously like the minis palettes and stuff, because they're like a complete, you know, look, like color scheme. But then some of the other palettes, like this one, you know, are very, like, there's such a variety of colors, and it can be a little overwhelming sometimes when you look at it to think like, oh my gosh, what do I put together for a look? But I've been surprised and found some combinations that I wouldn't have thought would work have come together very nicely and made a really cool look. So it kind of gets you to step outside of your comfort zone and try some colors that you might not have before, some color combinations, and discover some looks that you really enjoy. So that has been a really cool thing with Juvia's Place with their palettes that has, you know, helped me kind of. And ooh, do I like that color. It is bright and springy and fun. And I am working 4 to close tonight. Not my favorite shift. You have to take a half-hour break, and it's like, so obviously you don't get paid for a break. It's just, it's not my favorite, not my favorite. I like my 4-hour shifts much better. But the good thing is right now we close to the public an hour earlier so that we can disinfect and all that good stuff at night, and stack things that we can't stack when people are there because people are crazy and will basically attack you to get things. So that's kind of nice. I get an hour without people. Okay, now we are going to go ahead and go into, I'm going to do the other colors first. So let's do that pink there. And Juvia's, their shimmers on your finger, I think, are the best way to apply them. They are gorgeous, and it's such an easy application. So you don't have to mess with wetting a brush or any of that kind of stuff, or even using a brush at all, because honestly, they work way better with your finger than with a brush. So that is what I'm doing. Like, oh, it's so pretty. These two pink shades together. Beautiful. And I don't wear pink a lot, so that was kind of why when I looked and that pink stood out to me, I was like, well, that's good, because it's gonna get me to wear a color I don't wear a whole lot. So see, like I said, their palettes tend to do that for me. Okay, so I think I've got, usually I kind of wipe it on and then I go back in and pat some on to make it just a little bit more vibrant. There's a little tip for you if you're doing it, like swipe it on first and then go back and tap over top to add some intensity. Okay, now I'm going to take this kind of bluish shimmer right here, and we're going to go, it's like a bluish gray, we're going to go right next to that pink shimmer. Give that a little something there. I wore my denim headband because I don't know why, I just thought with the pink and blue it would be a good look. I always have to wear a black shirt, so I have to try to do stuff with my makeup and other things to make it exciting, because I get real tired of wearing jeans and a black shirt. I mean, it's great for, you know, being very versatile for what makeup and stuff I can wear, but I get bored, especially right now when no one's going anywhere. So it's like, I love clothes. It's like just something that I've always, clothes really are my like first love, even before makeup. And right now I can't wear anything because you're not going anywhere, and so it's kind of extra boring than wearing just black at work, because it's like somewhere I get to go. I don't really want to be there. But I can't wear something I actually want to wear. All right. So now I'm going to take that dark blue down at the bottom. We're going to deepen up the outer corner. I'm just going to very lightly tap in there first to see. Okay. Because I don't want to go super crazy with it. Let's see what we got here. Just kind of build it up a little at a time so I'm not, because I don't want it to be super duper dark. Just add that depth. The outer corner there. Oh, I am liking the pink and blue together. I never ever ever do that. I mean, I'm sure I have it at some point, but maybe once or twice, because it's definitely not my go-to. And then I'm just going to drag that what's left on my brush over into the crease. Ooh, I like it. That's the thing too. The colors can look very intense, but as you can see, you can build, so you don't have to go in, you know, it doesn't have to be crazy intense when you first put it on, where you're like, oh gosh, what do I do with this now? Because the colors are so buildable like that. I love it. Juvia's place is the best. I mean, want to fight me? Like, if you say they're not, you don't even know. They are awesome. And she was like, I thought maybe you could use this as part of your Juvia's Place series on your channel. So obviously this is going in that playlist. I will have a whole playlist that you can look at so far if you're interested in Juvia's Place palettes and trying to figure out what one you would like best. I've got several videos up already of looks with different palettes, and there will be more coming. So, kind of a good way. I like to do that if I'm like looking into a brand or something, trying to figure out what maybe I would like best, you know, to try first or something from it. It's a good way to do it. You know, somebody who's tried out a bunch of different ones, then you can kind of get a good idea all in one place of what they, you know, what the different palettes are like and stuff like that. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go back in now with, I'm just gonna take those shimmers again, and just go real quickly. I'm going to take that brush, it's got nothing on it because I wiped it off, but that I had the blue, and just kind of go right over so where the shimmer got a little awry as I reapplied it. Kind of just help it chill out a little. Alright. Alright, and now for under the lower lash line, I'm excited about this. We're going to go ahead and take that dark blue. So I think that's going to be really pretty. Just run that underneath. So I'll have to make sure I tell Noelle. I don't think she watches like all my videos, but I know she watches some of them. So I'll have to tell her so she can watch this one and see what I did for the first time with my palette she got me. It's so fun. It's fun to be able to show people. Like, it's like when, you know, like I get outfits for my nieces or something like that. And like my sisters send me a picture of them wearing it, you know, or they wear it when I'm with them, you know. But like being able to see people, you know, use what you gave them or whatever, and like, I think that's always super fun. So I hope she will like seeing me use what she got me. She knew I'd love it. She wasn't wrong. So sweet. Just like that kind of thoughtfulness is awesome. Like, I'm a gift giver like that. I like to put a lot of thought into gifts that I give people. And so I think it's so cool, like, to see that. Alright. Now I'm trying to think, do I want to put that blue at the inner corner or just take the pink? I'm going to take the pink. So we're going to go ahead and take that nice light pink and have that be my kind of inner corner highlight, because you'll see in a second what I'm going to do with the liner. Now, I didn't put much, I just went into the blue. I didn't put much face makeup on because I will be wearing my mask, so I'll actually be washing off what I even did put on, because it just gets all over the mask and makes it look dirty, and I don't want that. It's bad enough you have to wear a mask. I don't want to wear one that looks dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of that makeup off, but I wanted to have like my face look decent while I did this to give a better effect, because I feel like if you just do the eyes without makeup, I've done that before in videos and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do that again. I don't like how that looked. Alright, very pretty. Ooh, I love this. I love this. Okay, so now I will do my other liner and stuff off camera, but I'm going to show you, I'm going to use my ColourPop in Prance, this gel liner, because I was like, ooh, this will be the perfect color to go with this look. Which, when I was thinking about which color to put on my inner corner, I was like, oh, wait a minute, I've got blue for the lower lash line, so I didn't want to do blue in the inner corner too. So I need that pink to show up. Alright, well, I'm going to go off camera and do my other, like, tightline my upper lash line with black and do my lashes and stuff, and then we'll come back and go over the eyes real quick. Well, that was new. My lash curler broke while I was using it, so good thing I have a backup from giveaway I won from Clear Herrera a few months back. Okay, so my eyes are done. So again, just a little recap. I did this kind of from here over and all the way down this row. So I'll come up and show them to you. Ooh, and just from what I can see in the camera, I am loving this. Do you see how effortlessly everything just like melds into each other? Like these shadows, you can't screw them up. Like they're not patchy. They're not, oh, I love them so much. I didn't bring my shadow out far enough on this side, I just noticed. So I will fix that. But maybe I just need to give it a little blendy one. Yep. And that'll do it. Okay, so I did this shade. I'm not going to say the names because I will destroy them. This light shade here is a transition shade. This in my crease. This in the outer corner. And then I did this in the inner third of the lid and this in like the second third of the lid. And then I ran this shade underneath my, was I even showing that in my green? The pink was first, inner third, whatever. And then this under my lower lash line, and then that pink again in my inner corner. And that Prance eyeliner, perfect addition, I feel like. And so that is my finished look. So you guys let me know what you think of it. I feel like it's just making my eyes seem like sparkly and bright and fun. And I actually feel kind of tired and bleh, but it makes me look like I'm not. So that's a good thing, right? But so this is my first look with my Magic Mini by Juvia's that I got for my birthday from my sweet Noelle, my son's girlfriend. And so thank you so much, Noelle, again for this. I absolutely love it. I knew I would. I cannot wait to play with these greens. Like these greens right here look amazing. So I'm probably going to have to do a look using those greens pretty soon because, yeah. So you guys let me know if you'd like to see that. But I am so happy with this look. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you again, Noelle, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.